Yeah, you like Denver, obviously, and Bojan Veličković, your new friend from Elevation team, was here on this sofa maybe 2 months ago, and he said a lot of nice things about you. He said that he never dreamed that you will be such a professional as you are, keen to to learn new things, and yeah, you guys get along obviously pretty well, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I always call him the Serbian terror. Great Serbian terror, I call him always, and we're always joking around, and he's a good energy guy. And I have to say that about the whole team. The whole team is good energy people. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit like a mirror like that. I mean, if people are cool and nice, I am nice. And if people are not nice, then yeah, they see a different side of me. I have to say, Team Elevation, all good people, and yeah, they got the best out of us in return. Yeah, did Serbians really start the First World War, as you are telling to Bojan? Because he was telling us the story and he was laughing, you know, it was funny. Yeah, so he brought up the fact... Because you are sort of interested in history, right? Yeah. You are studying it, you're reading books, it's nice to know that. So he brought up the fact that actually it was a Bosnian who fired the gun. Yeah. And, but, okay, so that was the assassination on, was it Franz Joseph? Ferdinand? Franz Ferdinand. Yeah, Franz Ferdinand. But of course, that's not the only thing that happened. More things happened. Yeah. More things happened. Yeah. It was also that Serbia did not want to cooperate with Austria, right? And the armies were mobilized, and the Russian army was mobilized. So we were having these discussions, and I actually know a lot about the subject. Very interested, because it's 100 years ago now, a little bit over 100 years, but that shaped our modern times right now. What happened 100 years ago? Definitely. Because before it was just a different time. It was a very different time compared to now. Is it something that you do during your free time? You study history and read books? Yeah. Can you tell us something about it? Because it's strange, you know, people, you know, you are the demolition man, Overeem, the Reem, and you are reading history. You know, when Bojan told us that, we were like, oh, shit, we didn't know that. I think it's, I'm just very curious about life, and I'm very curious about how things materialized into today. Because today, and it has actually changed again in the last, I would say, 10 years with social media and with the freedoms that we have. And people are becoming a little bit more soft and a little bit more... Yeah, and probably in 50 years or 100 years, they'll look back at our times for like, well, what the hell are we doing right now? And at my profession, that guy was crazy going in there. So, but we look back at those people 100 years ago, because 100 years ago, those wars were terrible, right? Just running into your death and this and that. So we are now thinking about those people are crazy. So that's always 100 years later, you look back and it's like, how did they do it? So I think that's really a fascination. Yeah, that is making me travel, it's making me read. I'm just very interested in those things.